All right, YouTube. I'm in with a rowdy lot here tonight. We've got Andrew Woodhouse is in the race with us, and
Oi,
we've
oi!
and we've got Fender who is
Hey
watching. Oh
yo!
Jesus! I've definitely turned him up on the mic. Well, let me check I've got the right setup on.
That does help.
Yeah, let's just have a quick look. Get out the car. Baseline 8 litres. There you go. Right. Qualify. Good luck, Woody.
Yes, mate, good luck to you. Hello, YouTube. Open
Hello.
setup race for us today.
You're all
And,
clear. Stay behind the line. You've
well,
got 2 laps to
We
set
do
a
have a
decent
setup,
time.
which makes a change. So we'll see if we can do anything here.
Yeah, this is an old setup from a season or two, well, a year or two ago. So whether it's still relevant or not, we'll see. But it did feel a bit better than the fixed on turning mostly and bumps. Cool, car feels nice and light with the fuel taken out.
I've done a bit of a blither. I've tried to get some heat into the tyres that crashed.
Was it George Russell who did that?
Oh, Imola, yes.
Imola, yeah.
2020.
I can
Think.
believe it. Was he in the Williams?
Yes. Yeah, because he was in the points. He wasted his.
He bottles it more than I do. On the last lap as well.
I've not seen you bottle it on the last lap though, particularly.
Oh, I did in the endurance event we did at Lebanon.
Oh, did you? Was that the last lap?
Yeah,
Oh,
he took me on the line.
oh,
That
no.
was Tyne Hawk. He's then gone on to beat me in every race we've been in together since.
You could not let that happen. I'm going to train you like Rocky Balboa and you're
Oh.
going to beat him.
I need it.
We might have to go to Russia though. No, wait, in fact, let's not. Yeah, qualifying here is quite tough, I think. I don't think it's massively... it's only 20 degrees track temperature, so even though the tyres will like it, the heat won't come into them quickly, so...
No. God, these guys are already in their 13s on their first laps.
I've bounced on the curb a little bit too much. That's an off track. That is scuppered my... That's ruined my entire qualifying as well, because that's going to ruin my second lap as well.
Pole position. That last lap was at 113.58.
Hang on. I'm in pole position.
Oh, wow.
What an opening lap. I heard
Well,
Jim.
that's
I heard Jim
4
say it.
tenths.
I didn't believe him.
I lost 4 tenths just on the way down to turn 1 because of the...
Yeah.
I'm off as well. That's my qualifying over. That's the back for me then.
Don't forget to change your setup if you're done. Put the fuel in.
The leader's just done at
That's
113.06. The guy behind has just
Well
done
done
at
for you.
113.58. That's a new fastest lap for Bolton, 112.79. The guy ahead has just done at 113.56.
That was stupid. That was really stupid. I should have been up there really somewhere.
Tell you what, this is a good lap as well.
12.7 to beat.
P2, that puts you 0.12
Oh,
off
it's
the leader's
good.
pace.
Oh wow, wow.
P2.
Well, this setup feels nice. Okay, I'm going to do 38 laps of fuel. 38 litres of fuel. Oh, it's failed. Okay.
Oh,
30.
I just put the perch down a little.
Oh, would you? Okay.
just by one click, maybe on all corners, but maybe just the rear. It'll probably be fine. I think.
They're not the same.
Yeah, they should be the same. If they can be.
Yeah, they're 1 millimetre apart, but it's past. Oh, that feels risky though to change it, doesn't it? Oh well.
No, because
so it's only minimum. It's just for the weight of the fuel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, front row with Jack, who I punted off in the last race I was on with him. So I'll be very keen not to do that again. Benjamin Traverso has not qualified, car number 1. And we also know Andrew Woodhouse in car number 6 is pretty fast as well.
We were in that shocking race as well, man.
Oh, what did you say?
No, I won about a league race about an hour ago.
Keep it clean.
Yeah,
You're fast.
no, I can finish the race, I think. But,
Yeah, I missed race 3.
yeah, I don't
Forgot
know.
to connect in time. I watched it though.
We'll see.
I just quit.
I usually get good around the 15-minute mark, and then it goes to hell in the last 10 minutes. So
You're gonna get a point deduction.
so it might be not very good at the beginning,
Can't be any worse.
quite good in the middle,
I'm
and not
getting
good
taken
at
out
the end.
every time.
Oh, you've got Jack again though,
Yeah, good point about that.
on the front
Yeah.
row with him.
Yeah, they're chatting to each other at the minute, having a bit of a chin
You're
wag.
quite right, we're just wrong place, wrong time.
Someone's asking how much fuel, aren't they?
Yeah, seems to be every round though. Just get a
It's
bit
always the
of a
same. No, they're talking about another
Right,
race I
you
think
get
they've
caught
been
in the
in.
back of the pack.
Oh, you were close to P3 nearly got you, mate.
Cool.
Very close.
Yeah. Yeah, take that, Nicky.
Yeah, the replay
4
is
thousandths
hilarious.
of a second.
You're going to have to overtake me into turn
Yeah, I
1,
know.
which probably won't be too difficult. I'm on the outside.
As expected, a lot of UK and Ireland drivers in this.
Hopefully this one's a bit better.
Got 1, 2, 3 Americans.
Okay, testing my new car.
Oh, you're going to the Audi.
1 from DH, 1 from Central Eastern,
Yeah, what are you in?
1 from International, 1 from Australia and New Zealand, and 1 from Hispano-America. So, yeah. Big multinational field.
Do you know what? Now I'm nervous because that was a good qualifying.
Well, you do good starts, so
Yeah.
just do another one of those, and then it'll be smooth sailing, I think. I'm going to have a big battle on my hands, I think, to try and get in the top 10.
So that your target, top 10?
Well, I'm only 12th, I suppose. Maybe not top 10.
I'm
Top
car
8.
That's the
Give
end of
myself a
session.
challenge. Top
P3.
8, I think.
top 8. Okay.
Top 8.
I've got to
I know I
say
can
top
go
5.
a lot. I know I can go a lot quicker than this, though. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm going to say top 8 just to see, see where we can get to. I think. What are you thinking? Top 5.
I'm going to be aggressive and say top 5, but if I was a betting man, I'd probably say top 7.
Have a good race,
Look at
everyone.
those qualifying times, though, mate. You're half
It was
a
good.
second quicker.
Yeah.
You're half a second quicker than P6. So I think
That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah.
I think you're well on the way there. If you just
All right,
keep
come on
the
then.
lead.
Top 5. Let's have it.
2004 SOF.
Right, let's unmute these guys so we can hear
Right, let's get
anything
it.
in the race. Excuse me.
I'm excited actually. Now that we've got set up, it should mean that last 10 minutes is a bit less painful than normal, I think.
The track temp is 20.
Oh,
the air
P1's
temp
gone.
is 19
Come lives.
Celsius.
Jack's gone.
P3, get ready. Green, green, green.
I think he's had a problem.
Been hit on the start line.
Left side,
Somebody fast starting behind me.
he's still there.
I may have
Still
come
there.
across him slightly, but he might have come across me as
Still
well.
there.
Made a few places
Hold
up.
your line. Clear left.
Very conscious of the cold tyres.
He's disappeared behind me and he's appeared in my car. They're got a contact from it, and then he's dive bombed somebody into the McLean's, and he's disappeared again. So my guy's basically racing a ghost race, I guess, because he's hitting everything that moves, but
Bloody hell.
not getting any incidents from it.
Had a lift to not go wide there.
You go first on the black stuff, Nelson.
Getting another place. Quite sure where that is at the end of lap 1, but oh, they're 4 wide in front of me. That is no word of a lie. Up to P9. It is chaos here. Oh, somebody off at the old hairpin, wide onto the grass, taking advantage, taking P8. The Australian fella who, oh, that might have been the Australian fella actually.
I can see Sean Ryder making some moves behind.
Is he the Happy Mondays guy, was he?
Don't know them. Heard of them, but
Sean Ryder, the guy who was on the Gorillaz song, you know?
Nah.
Looked like he was on drugs, because he probably was.
Ask me one about movies and I'll be alright.
The leader has just done a 112.75. That lap
Big
was
fight
at
going on here, mate.
113.38.
Well, as always with these things, whenever I get in a race with someone else, they always have a more interesting sounding race. I'm in P2. Jack's pulled away by 2 seconds. That's the natural order, and I've got, what would you say, Happy Mondays?
Sean Ryder. No, it's Sean Ryan you've got, no, Sean Ryder.
Oh, it's Sean Ryan, sorry.
I've got a lot of interest behind me from James Waller. Just trying everything he knows to through, it seems. Oh, he's been hit from behind, I think.
Ryan behind is now.
He's been spun off. I'm trying to go around the outside at the top of the hill. I have made it work.
Only because you got front last week.
Just about. So it's a bit chaotic. I think if I'm in clear air, I think I can be a lot quicker than these guys, but it's just trying to get some of that clear air.
What happened at the start of the race anyway?
New fastest lap for Ryan.
I see a llama, it's a long way away.
How do you mean?
Just glistening in the sun, is it?
Yeah.
Like,
Indeed, a
about
majestic
half
boy
the
in the
grid
sun.
didn't move anywhere, about a bit backwards or something.
People don't
My
know
plan
how to
was,
set these cars
because
up.
it was your point of view, I wasn't going to try and talk too much because nobody's going to know what's going on, but
No, crack on.
such a mental start to the race so far that, oh, a guy in front of me off, big moment through the old hairpin, he's slow
Benjamin, your
off the
connection's shocking,
exit,
mate.
but he was carried so much speed
All over
through
the
the
place.
corner that he's almost completely got away with it.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
Tried to save the tyres a bit as well. I know it's going to be a long race, so don't want to be doing anything unnecessary. Got 2 seconds behind me now. I can see you're in a close battle.
Yeah, Sean Ryan has caught up. And I think for the sanity of my race,
The leader's just done a 112.61. Fastest lap for Ryan, 112.25.
oh, he's just with the fastest
The
lap.
lap time was 112.54. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Slightly poor turn one, a little bit spooked actually. Huge battle behind me. It's now they're dropping off me by a second a lap, so it's really eyes
Nice.
forward.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, you're in 7th already. Christ. Good work.
Hoping it'll be 6th soon. Got a big run off the old hairpin. Going to go to the inside at the top of the hill, but it's going to be the outside for the corner itself. He's hit me door to door, trying to go around the outside. He's still ahead, he's actually clear into Coppice. It's not got a bad run through there, it should be.
Car right.
Be clearing me into the chicane. I am going to
Clear
have
right.
a little look as a bit of a try and unsettle him.
Sean's had a half look.
New fastest lap for Bolton, 1:11.83.
Benjamin, your connection's absolutely shocking.
Made the move up the inside. Oh, he's coming back at me, but oh, he might get the run here, you know. Nice racing. Good racing, Calvin. If you are watching this back, but you won't be able to see it, will you? I've just realised.
I'm sure the recognition, the call out would be enough.
Parked it on the apex. There's nothing you can do there. Clear air. We're now should be in. Hopefully, but not cock up the chicane.
That lap time was 1:12.47.
Yeah, we're away. No danger now. 9 seconds off Clayton though. Already.
Don't start chasing that down.
That is a long way though. And I don't think I got the pace on this one, but we'll see.
Why do I feel like I got a big target on my back?
Hey, I want you to finish there, mate. I want you to finish where you're finishing now.
But silverware would be nice, wouldn't it?
Lovely. What rhymes with lovely is a little bit of the bubbly. Dangerously close to cutting some of these corners, but
Yeah, the line, I haven't really figured out where the line is. I think I've been just living on luck. Mentally, I'm trying to treat this like a practice session.
That lap was a 1:12.22.
Mate, you're not really getting very close to you.
0.33.
He got extremely close to me at one point. He was in me at one point, I think. I think I think the bumper's connected, but I think he's just put himself back to a safe distance.
I did have a car inside my car on the first lap.
Yeah.
For real. And yeah, I did not want to repeat that again. That was because I thought at any moment that could have been a 4X, it could have been a destruction, it could have been anything.
Okay, Clay.
The car does handle a little bit nicer than the fix.
Yeah, it does for sure. Yeah.
Just a little bit more compliant in the faster corners. Medium speed stuff at the end of the lap as well, especially. To be fair, mate, I did a very good lap that last lap, and you went 2/10 quicker, so not wrong with your pace at all.
Yeah, I've got clean air at the minute. It wasn't my best lap just then.
1:12.06.
I made a bit of a mess at the last corner.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Oh, that was a real mess. Turn 1, lost about half a second. Rubbish. One thing I learned this week is I watched a video from an old mate of mine called Stelian Chepelevsky. He's got a YouTube channel called Race Beyond Matter. Quite successful. And we used to race together, and Stellion was saying that one of the biggest enemies against sim racers is physical tension.
Yes,
So,
I heard that somewhere. Yeah.
So if you, it's probably in the same video, but the he says it can be worth up to like 3-4 tenths a lap, just because you know you're tense, you're not making the correct movements, you're either steering too much or not enough, because your body's preoccupied with, oh shit, you know, this is
still there.
This is tense, or this is hard to do.
112.51.
Instead of just trusting
0.30
your muscle memory and your brain's capacity to do the thing that you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, instead of just like getting into it.
Yeah,
I definitely feel it like as a new driver specifically.
Because at the end of the race, like, you shouldn't feel. I mean, I always used to. I remember I've done some 4-hour races and some.
Clear right.
You know, some 24-hour races, and at the end of the race, I feel like I have been like battered.
I was racing with Ray, and I just said to them, remember to relax your shoulders, and they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, because you don't think, you don't really, sometimes you forget to breathe.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
yeah. I'm just having an absolute cracking battle with Sean, by the way. He's been up my inside a few times. He's
the lap time was at 1:13.
He's driving very respectfully, and I appreciate that, Sean. If you're ever watching this back, you'll have time to remember this YouTube channel of ours, because you've been looking at it
You'll be able to see
on
it.
the back bumper.
Like, share, and subscribe, of course. We're not stupid. No, it's been great to, since we've started this YouTube channel properly again, is, you know, we've been able to engage with a lot of people in the community.
Yeah.
And we've, you know, coming into the TCR and being regulars in the TCR, we've got to know a lot of people, and honestly, 99% of people have been lovely, and
don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make it work for it.
It's great, because I mean, I've been on racing, I race a long time, like 13 years nearly, and
Yeah.
and it's, you know, I've always had friends here, and I've always enjoyed racing with people, but it's nice to race the same people every week, you know?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning the names, actually. The Clio community is a bit smaller, so it's a little bit easier to learn the names. It's like going to a new school, this.
12.25.
Yeah. Do you even go here? 12.1, mate. I don't think that's that bad at the moment.
You've got more pace than me if you keep going like that.
You're having to scrap though, aren't you?
Yeah, not that last lap, I don't think. This is pretty much my pace now. I've been quite consistent.
Car feels nice.
It does, doesn't it?
It feels lovely in this part of the stint. Really, really good. But yeah, I'm really trying to be less tense in my driving, and I think it's working. I mean, there's nothing to say that, yeah, maybe you're going to be a little tense in your shoulders, or you're going to be a little tense in your legs, because you are, you know, you are going to be nervous. You are doing something exciting. You are doing something where your adrenaline's going to be going. But I've definitely noticed that my hands don't hurt much anymore after I've raced, and
New fastest lap for Bolton.
things are definitely a little bit easier to manage. And I've been more consistent as a result as well, because I'm not chopping at the wheel.
Yeah. Oh, I've messed this first corner up. Oh, so is Sean. We went a bit wide. Dave Cam's latest video that I saw, he has a heart rate monitor on.
Left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
It's good, isn't it? It shows you, like...
I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
Well, it's Jimmy Broadbent's quote, isn't it? The cars aren't real, but the racing is. Something like that. That's a good quote.
You'll always get the tension of the racing, you know. You might not be frightened for your life, for instance, but you will. It depends what.
We care, don't we?
Whether you do rookies or not, frankly. You might frighten for your life.
Yeah, well, we've got a resident rookie with us.
I saw Blake having 5 wide at 240 miles an hour, and all I thought was, nope.
Yeah. Was that here? Oh, no, that was the IndyCar race.
Yeah.
I'm going to plug that again. That was such a good race. I definitely think that's the best race on our channel so far. I really enjoyed... He was good at commentating, wasn't he?
112.52.
I wouldn't have been able to do that while I was doing that.
Right.
All you'd have heard from me was a lot of sound like Boris Johnson. Where you asking me a question? Yes,
Okay, Clay, you've got half your fuel left.
Definitely swapping a car.
Yeah, I'm slightly catching the car in front. I've got the guy who was like nearly on pole. I think he was on pole.
It's just so you
Benjamin.
can hit the curbs. The Honda, you touch anything.
He's behind
you
me
just
now.
get sent straight on.
He's 3 seconds behind me, but I mean, he's not really catching me, to be fair. But it's always a bit intimidating when you've got #1 car behind you.
This is like a Sunday drive, this thing.
With a 3.7k. I've kind of buggered up the chicane 2 or 3 laps in a row because I think the car's feeling good and I think I'm going a little quicker and I'm trying to brake a little bit later and it's not really.
Just don't cut the first bit. That's the only advice.
No, that's
That's a death sentence.
It's the same at Montreal, to be fair. It's like it's always the first part of the chicane that gets you, and Monza as well. If you do Monza on iRacing, the first part. Get quite a big invalidation on the first part quite easily. You barely have to even touch the curb. Don't ask me why, but yeah, you need some track limits. I don't think it should be quite as harsh as that.
Okay, Clay, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line.
Go
Nail
on,
those
I'm doing
exits.
it again. I'm almost in striking distance of the car in front. Almost. It's just chipping away, you know.
You've just done a 112.03.
Well, I gained so much time there because I didn't hit the curb that time.
What's the gap between you and the car in front?
1.5.
Gap to Ryan.
That's
behind
nothing,
is
that.
increasing. It's
Once you
now
get in the 1 second
3.0.
gap, you're going to be sucked along. Oh, what's happened? Where's Sean?
What? Oh, he's been off, I think.
Where's Sean gone? 4.2 back. I completely missed it. I was looking at something else. It wasn't the mirror. Be interesting to see if he just rolls up behind us again and just can't get the overtake done. I'm really pleased they didn't let him
New
through
fastest
now.
lap for Bolton, 111.72.
Oh, they're 112.0.
It's good.
The gap to
Fastest
Bolton
lap by
ahead
Jack
is increasing.
11.2.
It's
Yeah,
now
that's what made me
6.7
look up.
seconds. Your lap time was at 112.23.
Messed up the first
Okay,
corner
Clay,
now because I
just
was
cut the
looking
track.
at other things. Let's regain concentration.
Consciousness!
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Yeah, I've not had a great lap there, to be honest. About half a second slower than what I had been going.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Well, I'm excited because 10 minutes to go. I set a little personal goal to myself to get in the 11s, and I'm a tenth away.
Fuel's only going to get lower and the car's only going to get quicker. At least for a few laps. I cannot give any chance to this Benjamin guy behind me because he's very quick indeed. I need to be driving at that 112.2, 112.1 pace I was before.
That's a bad lap all round. I'll tell you what, Sean's going to be gutted that he wasn't behind me for that lap. Let's just try and do it all properly again.
Oh, he's been off, I think. I wonder if he's got a slowdown. That's huge if he gets a slowdown.
Who's that?
Benjamin. Don't think he got a slowdown, but he lost a few tenths. Now I've got Calvin come out of the pits in front of me. A lap down.
So far, this is my favourite track in this car. I've really enjoyed driving it.
Let's hope he gives me the room here. Yeah, he's let me through. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I've got Nicky and Nelson fighting in front of me.
Oh, they're fighting, are they? Oh yeah,
Well,
I can see them
they're
from my rear view.
They're almost fighting. It's only 6 tenths between them.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap
just
was
on my
at
fastest ever sector
12.58. The guy behind has just done a 111.89.
12.1 again. That's the pace we need.
The guy behind is just an 11.9. Well, I'm dicking about in the 13s or whatever it is, so I've got to sort this out.
So it's a 12.5, mate. I was still decent. When you can do it. Nice and smooth, mate.
I need to.
Grip now.
Yeah, I think I need to refocus on doing race pace rather than trying to do a qualifying lap, because that's where the mistake's going to come. Like you say, if the fuel comes out, it should come to me.
Definitely coming to me. Nelson's quick though, he's catching Nicky.
Fastest lap for Bolton, 111.72.
11.7. Go on, Jack. Teach us how it's done.
You've just done a
I've gone off the last corner, I'm to 4
112.42.
incidents now. Still there's 12.1. It's fun.
The gap to
Benjamin's
Ryan
3
behind
seconds
is now
behind me now,
1.7
so
seconds.
he doesn't have an answer at the moment. .7 again for Jack. It's impressive. Can get involved in this battle, but might need a mistake or two. I'm trying to get an 11 as well, mate. Everyone's really evenly matched here.
Yeah. I was a 10th up in that lap, I just didn't put it all together in the chicane.
You've just done a
It's going to be like another
112.04.
12.1, I think. 12.107, that's my fastest lap. Yeah, this is a great race, honestly, because it's just, it feels like you've got to put in 20 odd qualifying laps. And the margins are so fine that one mistake can be everything.
5
you
minutes
need
to go, you're
lose
looking
it
good
all.
for a podium. The gap to Bolton in front is now 10 seconds.
I'm quite happy that it's taken Jack 25 minutes to get 10 seconds on me when I know how quick he is, you know?
Yeah.
That's a real achievement for me. This could be the lap, mate. This could be it. Crosses the line. It's got to be, hasn't it?
Did you get it?
11.909.
Yeah! 11.945. Whee!
Oh, you got it as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not
Well done
quite
us.
as quick as you, by the way, but it was quick. I've caught onto the back of these guys now, but it's going to be tough to beat them.
If they're fighting each other, you just be the guy who picks the pieces up.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to... Oh, he's wide. Sideways. Oh, he kept it together well. He carried loads of speed through there. He was all over the place. Picking up the slipstream now as well. This could be like fastest lap of the race territory, this, you know. So I'm now getting a bit of a tow. Oh, 11.766, that's very close.
Oh, you're just behind. Yeah, he did a 7:19.
Alright, Clay.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
mate, you've
My
got
heart
5
rate's
minutes
up
of
now.
fuel remaining.
I don't think I breathed for that entire lap.
It does feel like that sometimes, doesn't it? Remember to relax your shoulders.
I've just done the standard after a great lap and messed
Oh
up
no.
the next corner. It's alright though, still got an outside chance of getting involved in this here. Not with a lap like this, I won't, no.
Yeah, got 2 laps of fuel extra with 38 litres on board.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 litres
The lead
extra, I
up
should say.
Bolton.
Oh,
It's
he's
pitting.
going for the move. No, not quite.
Hang on. Jack's pitted. Why is Jack pitted? Why is Jack
Fuel.
pitted?
It's got to be
Like a
fuel.
bastard, there's a win to be had here. Just 2
It's got
minutes
to be
left.
fuel,
2
hasn't it?
minutes to go.
What the fuck?
It has to be no fuel.
Oh my god. Okay, now my heart's just going through my chest.
Nice and easy, mate.
Yeah.
Just 1 minute 40 left. You know what to do.
Well, I inherited a win in Sebring because I punted off the fastest guy in the race.
I mean, you didn't punt him off, but that's another story. He didn't give you any space. He punted himself off, as I'm concerned. But there we go. Digress.
Sean, by the way, is back 3 seconds, 2.5 seconds.
Suddenly, this three-way scrap that I'm in is now for the podium.
Oh shit. I tell you what, double Llama podium.
This white flag, I'm gonna have to make miracles happen here.
Last lap. Keep your
White
shit
flag
together.
flies
You're not
then.
home yet. You're now in the lead. That lap was a 1:12.81.
Thank you, mate. Back marker let me through.
These two are side by side into turn 1. Very aggressive battling. Jack has emerged from the pits in 7th. He's 5 seconds behind me. Won't have to worry about him.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Oh, wide, off! Off goes the Honda, and I'm through into 4th place. Can it be? Could it be the miracle?
I've had the scrappiest lap of the race now. I got to sort my mentals out.
Don't worry, mate. You've got plenty in hand.
Yeah, I've just got to do the chicane. That's all I've got to do.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Oh my fucking god.
And Clayton Puller wins!
Oh,
He wins at Donnington Park!
Well done, Clay. Great win. You
How
deserve
about
that
that?
oh, and the day one. It's day one. I'd like to thank Blake who gave me a setup.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Woody, for keeping me company.
Hey, that was brilliant.
Don't forget to thank your mom.
And Fender.
I could have done it without your fender. Wow.
I'm delirious, mate. What race from you?
And you, mate. Where did you finish in the end? 4th?
Off.
That's ludicrous from where you started.
I know.
Oh. We're
I
doing
think I made most of that 9 seconds back on the last lap. From the sounds of it, it's you. I don't know what you did on the last lap.
No, I didn't do very well on the last lap at all.
14-1.
What, my last lap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I had a big off. Well, I saved an off, but I had to go really slow. Oh. How many incident points did you get away with?
Oh, 4, I think.
Oh, nice.
Maybe 5. Was it 5? Hang on.
The pit lane speed limit is
Oh, he's talking to me. Hang on a
kilometers per
second.
hour.
Hey, Sean, I don't even know which one you're talking about. I thought we had a really good race there, mate. No problems. Enjoyed it.
100 feet.
Yeah, 4.
Oh. Yeah, I only had 2. Hey, Sean,
Was he
I'll be
complaining?
putting this up on YouTube tomorrow or Wednesday. No, tomorrow is Wednesday. Christ. Later in this week. So you'll be able to see some of the racing from there. Cheers. Just going to sit in the car for a minute. That means a lot to me, that does. The spring race, not so much. There was 12 people in here. And up until the final lap, I drove a near perfect race.
Oh, that's amazing.
I can't
what
believe
an
it.
amazing race, mate.
I can't
Fantastic.
believe it. Wow. Blown away by that. That's probably my favourite win I've ever had.
Just can't stop laughing at that.
Cool.
That's amazing.
Oh, let's take me sock off. I've been driving in a sock because I'm still nursing a bit of gout.
Yes.
I'll do a Daniel Ricciardo and drink out of a sock.
So the guy who, I said the guy who was inside my car on that one.
Yeah. Is he the guy disconnected?
That was Benjamin, right? That was the
Oh.
guy who was on pole, but or P2, and he started from the pit lane. But starting from the pit lane there, he still only came out like where I was. So he didn't
Wow.
wait. He doesn't wait till everybody's gone past the end of the pits. So he comes out right next to me.
Wow, okay. That seems like it's better than qualifying. If you're slow. What I want to just do quickly,
if you're
Woody.
at the back, if
Yeah.
you qualify last,
Get in the
you
pit.
will come out further forward than last. Although only because his pit garage was at the end, of course.
Let me just give me a second. Let me just say to YouTube again, the disclaimer: if this all goes to shit, I apologise, but thanks for watching.